Hello, okay, Pisces. You're my last one. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March going into April 2022. It is a general reading. If you want something more specific to you, my information is below as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And here we go with this. I pre-shuffled already, but we're going to get right into it. This is a Lenormand Reverie, which I'm going to set the tone with for the deal. We have the Gilded Tarot and the Rider-Waite Mini over here for clarifiers, both upright and reversed. And let's see what we have for Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? Pisces, March going into April 2022. Pisces. A little messy, Pisces, but you got, this is your energy for sure. Very present in the moment, giving yourself a rose perhaps. Just enjoying your moment there, present to your gifts perhaps, with the family tree. Perhaps freedom with your family tree. Freedom, change, expansion, or the Hierophant perhaps. And then we have perhaps new passion or inspiration for writing, or perhaps in receiving a letter regarding two people coming together, perhaps to find their true north. And there may be a puppy involved here too, and a home. I don't know if I can fit many more cards. The bottom of the deck is the Ring, some kind of commitment with the Knight of Wands, which can be a commitment to yourself, it could be a commitment to your dog, a house, or a partner. But it looks really sweet. Oh, look what's underneath the ring. You got the loving man and the loving woman. So the loving man's in the underlying energies, committed as the Knight of Wands. We have the choice of path here for the masculine here, and he's got the Ace of Cups on that card too, and the underlying energies. Okay. And then the first card out is the lady here, unless you're the masculine in the underlying energies. And she's with the truth, and perhaps the family is with lots of options, the Seven of Cups. And here's that inspiration, whether it's letter, writing, perhaps opening a sealed document. And the Seven of Swords, which is taking a risk here. This could be a risky business here. This could be a contract as well. In order to connect or join with someone or something else, follow your true north. Perhaps with a puppy or someone who wants you to take the lead or you want them to take the lead. With the 18, it could be a romantic little pup. And the 10 of Cups could be your family. It could be a child as well. And then we have the 4 of the stability of the home, or perhaps an Emperor. But it's coming up more as the home. We got the King of Cups here, which can also be Pisces energy. So very beautiful energy for you, Pisces. On both sides. Oops. Oh, my rose quartz knocked the love sign over. What's that all about? See if I can get these all. You got a lot of cards here. Maybe I'll just put the house over here. Okay. All right, Pisces, I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times for the main read here. Maybe you're focused on a house. Or just fixing up the house. It is springtime. Yeah, you could be looking out the window over there next to a nice tree that you're dreaming about in the spring, how all the flowers look so nice when it blooms, and perhaps wanting to write about it, or can't wait to contract something, or inspired by some kind of letter writing or some kind of deal. Just feels very loving. How can it not be loving? Well, someone's going to offer you something here. There could be a proposal there for somebody, for sure. Okay. Pisces, my loves. This is for March going to April 2022 for beautiful Pisces. Pisces. March to April 2022. Pisces. I feel pretty calm, actually. I'm surprised, actually. First card out is the Moon. So that could be romance. That could be a Cancer person. There could be some guys, if you're a female Pisces, who are howling around you. Or you could be the masculine Pisces howling. Maybe you're a female who howls. But it could be romance. Could be some illumination that's not quite clear yet. And the challenge for you is the Seven of Wands reversed. Perhaps feeling drained by the energies coming in, or perhaps feeling ganged up on at night. Maybe too much to do at night. Or you feel like the walls are closing in on you at night. And why is that? The foundation is the Four of Swords reversed. This is either not being able to sleep well and rising above for work and all that kind of stuff, or you're awakening and you want to come out about it. And we have the Six of Cups, which is so you. This is that sweet love, innocent, pure love, whether it's a soulmate from the past, a past life, or a sibling that you love, or a best friend. It's really sweet love. So it could be Pisces and Cancer. And that's actually me and my daughter. Crowning here is the King of Pentacles. And that could be somebody who likes you. He's got it all together. He takes care of others. He's very stable. He could be a little moody, but maybe he's being romantic here. Let's see what's going on with that. We have the Emperor too. Pisces, do you have more than one suitor here? I mean, we could have a father here, or people you're working with. These could be brothers as well. You see yourself as the Three of Wands. Why do you see yourself as looking back or going back to the past? Or perhaps you see yourself living in the past. And notice this card is a bit chewed up too. Do you feel chewed up and tossed out? I mean, maybe somebody is going to come forward for you, but I don't know if you're going to accept or not. Maybe you've kind of had a change in perspective, but you're looking back. Do you feel like you're a thing of the past, or somebody else is a thing of the past, or are you just living in the past? What's around you, or how others see you, or maybe you missed the past. The Seven of Pentacles, this is about implementing a new plan, right? This is where you have time off to figure out, enjoy your money, perhaps your time and energy a little bit, and this is where you have to then decide where you want to go with it. Do you want to go back to work? Do you want to invest? Do you want to retire? Do you want to go spend money? What is it that you're doing? And the block here for you is the Temperance card reversed, which can be losing patience, losing your temper, the fallen angel here. This could be Sagittarius reversed, who's a block for you. Somebody who's got Sagittarius in their chart, or perhaps you see them as the fallen angel, or perhaps someone sees you as the fallen angel. And then what comes up at the end is the Page of Swords, the message. Or this could be an air sign child, or someone who is acting like a child. Perhaps they have good intentions here, but their communication may be a little bit immature. And then what's connecting to what's left hanging in limbo for you is the Seven of Cups. This could be seeing synchronicities, having lots of choices. This is heaven in your eyes. There are no bad choices in this card. This can be confusion at times, but they're really pretty confusions. This is a message about, I mean, this could be about a home that you're really excited about. Getting a message about it, that things are getting ready. Maybe it's going to be done earlier than you wanted it to be done, or be ready. Maybe the sale's going to go through quicker than you thought. Or you just can't wait to fix a house up. What's hanging in limbo for you? The Two of Cups. There's an intense connection here. Whether it's with your house, your pet, or a person, there's an intense connection. So let's see I'm going to pull some other cards for the end just in case I need them. And then we're going to see what's going on in the underlying energy. Okay, very interesting. Wow. It's maybe a little bit of a story. Bottom of the deck, oh my gosh. Aquarius had the same exact card on the bottom of the deck. So you may be dealing with Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. None of the other cards look similar to Aquarius's read though, but you both have that sudden event. This could be a good event or a negative event, just depends. Tower event doesn't have to be bad at all. It can be great. That can be sex actually. So let's see what else you have here. So there's some young people here, whether that's you and you're young or you have kids, perhaps traveling to find peace in the recent past here. And then detoxing, like to just detox from work or whatever. And then we also have perhaps overworking, too much work, or things are just not working out, or you're not working out because you haven't been feeling good or something like that. And again, there's some fond memories you may be thinking back about. And then you have the Page of Cups upright and the Page of Pentacles upright, who's looking at this bird like they're a little bit strange, but they can't take their eyes off of them. And that was coming up for me the other day. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Like heaven to touch. I love you, want you, need you so much. Whatever the word is. So we have two young energies here. This one, not sure about this one. And this one might be looking somewhere else. And then we have this card next, which is depression or need of hope. This can be arrogance too. And this one looks a little arrogant, you know. They look like they're kind of educated or think they know better. And then we have the Hermit over here, who could be shedding light on the situation for you in some kind of sudden event here, epiphany, or some kind of sexual exchange. But it doesn't look sexual here, not in these energies. There's no wands. And you would normally have wands here if this was a sexual energy. But there's something going on here. These could be siblings or friends as well. But we got Virgo energy there and Aquarius reversed. And like I said, that tower came up in Aquarius reading. So you either know an Aquarius that you're dealing with or it's in your chart. Okay. So we have the Virgo, Aquarius reversed, Scorpio. Virgo and Scorpio both upright there. So this page could be a Virgo for sure. And this page could be a Scorpio. But there's also Aquarius in somebody's chart or some depression there. And again, there's two water signs. So that definitely could be Pisces and Scorpio. And if it's not a sudden event, it's because it's just a Scorpio that you're suddenly talking to. So we also have Cancer upright. And we have Aries upright, and then Sag reversed. That's it so far. And for me, that works for sure. Because I have Cancer rising, and my son and daughter are Pisces and Scorpio. So, and there's could be a puppy too. So why is the Emperor there? Why is the King of Pentacles there? And the soulmate energy, you could have fond memories. Again, there's this energy of romance, or with Cancer energy, or with Scorpio. As a Pisces, you may be very connected to the water signs. But maybe you're not sleeping well, or you're awakening, like I said before. This could be like a sudden awakening, a sudden Kundalini awakening. Your crown blows wide open all of a sudden at night, or things aren't quite clear, but illuminating. But feeling defenseless to the energies. And if you're not one of these two, you got some big men around you. They're both very stable and very upright. And then there's a message here, or a child, or this could be your puppy. There's a puppy involved. Perhaps has heaven in their eyes. I don't know if it's you here with heaven in your eyes about this connection. Or this could be your dog who's so in love with you. But there's these men here too. Maybe you have like these very powerful men around you, but maybe your dog is your favorite one. Let's see, and they could just be men at work too. Or let's see, one of them could be like coming after you. We do have a commitment there at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you could be suddenly having these fond memories of the past, which is maybe why you're looking back, but this could be of your childhood and your old friends. So why do we have the Tower? Why does Pisces have the Tower? Holding on to memories, perhaps, of your childhood, or that could be a mother. This could be also an earth sign, just in general. Someone who's very stable and caring and always made you feel stable. But there could be some imbalance here regarding sharing, or perhaps some kind of inequity in this, whether this is you, because you could have earth in your chart, so this could be you. So there's some not sharing, or there could be some kind of debt issue, or some kind of inequity or scam even. But just not having a lot, but feeling very stable anyway. And then there's the King of Pentacles. So this could be, if you're feminine, you could be stable, but not with a lot. And then here's the masculine, and this is the King of Pentacles over here, but he's in debt, or he's not, you don't feel like the relationship is balanced. You don't feel like he gives as much as you do. And you're saving and they're not. And that could be a roommate, or a boyfriend, a partner, a family member. That could be a sibling as well. But that's what's coming out first thing. Okay? So there's an inequity there, and you're realizing it, which is a mature thing if you're feminine. If you're the masculine, King of Pentacles reversed, and you're a Pisces, you may not want to be with the Queen of Pentacles, because even though she's stable, maybe she doesn't make enough money for you. Or that's just somebody else. You're coming up with fire in your energy. Why do we have the Six of Cups in the recent past? Six of Cups. Maybe you're missing some old friends too. Maybe if you don't live where you grew up. The Justice card's coming up here. This could be Libra. And again, looking back. Looking back, going back, living in the past. Maybe you're looking back. Maybe you have Libra in your chart, or you're looking back at some kind of court situation or legal situation you experienced, or perhaps a divorce, whether it's yours or a parent's divorce, but it's coming up with childhood, or maybe you have a friend who's having issues. And we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, in need of help, perhaps, money or an opportunity. Or maybe you're looking back at yourself when you needed an opportunity. And this is just, getting real with yourself. Dumping emotional attachments. This could be dumping multiple loads. Getting rid of stuff you don't need anymore. Like if you can't afford it, you shouldn't be getting that. Maybe you're having issues with sharing a roommate, that kind of stuff. That could be as well. Looking back. Maybe you're looking back too, like when you were growing up, if you were struggling monetarily, maybe you and your family would find things you could sell and make a little extra money. And then the foundation here is, again, not sleeping or awakening. And this could be suddenly awake. I don't know if that's just waking out of a sleep or you're awakening, like a Kundalini awakening. And then here is the dark night of the soul. That could be a Kundalini awakening. But this also could be Scorpio. Or maybe you suddenly woke up with a dream. And I went into a dream. I heard the news today. Oh boy. And that's funny because the movie was on last night. It was called I Boy. So this is Scorpio coming in, reaping rewards of their efforts, perhaps daydreaming one day what I'll do, or perhaps not feeling worthy, with a little bit of negative self-talk here. So maybe there's a Scorpio who woke up and called you in the middle of the night, or you woke up out of a deep sleep thinking of him and were worried about him and perhaps called him. And so why is the Moon card in the middle of your read? The Chariot. This is a bold move at night. Maybe you have to drive somewhere at night or travel somewhere at night. Perhaps I see the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the King of Swords right here. There could be an issue with a parent, maybe. I don't know. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, both reversed right here, but the Cancer and the Scorpio energy is upright. So they could be a Cancer and a Scorpio who are both in negative self-talk, because maybe they're similar in that way. She could be purging here, maybe crying tears of joy, but she's reversed. I mean, this can be being silent, which if someone's being silent, that could be a surprise as well. But this can be purging, being dumped on, dumping on somebody else. It could be, again, sweating it out, vomiting, you know, somebody's sick. At night, not feeling well. Ascending fast. Wanting just, this is about getting over loss or regret. Getting over feeling guilty or bad about something. And presenting the truth to someone who's not taking responsibility. So why are you feeling defenseless to these energies or attacks? What is that for you, Pisces? Again, a falling out with someone. So it could be a friend, a roommate, a boyfriend or girlfriend, or thinking of something bad that happened in the past, or the past returning, the fallen angel. Maybe you're having dreams about someone that you're not with anymore. This is boredom and apathy, or just grounding, integrating an offer of love. Maybe someone's come back and wants to get back with you again. Scorpio here. We have double Cancer here. It's definitely Cancer energy here. And there's Sagittarius reversed here. Did you know a Sagittarius who wants to get back with you? And we have Libra in the recent past with the fond memories, or some kind of justice. Justice of the past. Of romance. The King of Pentacles, crowning. The Ace of Wands reversed. Somebody's frustrated with no growth or feeling creatively blocked. This can be someone who's uninspired or doesn't get aroused, doesn't find the humor in anything. And this is a family that's very unhappy, or an emotional cycle that's way overdone and being released or releasing themselves, but losing power, money, and independence perhaps in doing that. And this is the King of Pentacles. So he could be frustrated, but he looks like he's upright and stable there. I don't know if he's dealing with, if he leaves his situation, he's going to lose money, or maybe he doesn't have enough money to go forward in a situation. And then the Knight of Wands comes rushing in here to save the day, right? To save the damsel in distress. Or perhaps to bring a message. This could be a Sag bringing a message about the King of Cups. There could be some kind of illness or injury. Someone's very uncomfortable. Like someone might have gone to the hospital or hurt their ankle or something. This could also be someone very uncomfortable, feeling left out in the cold. Or feeling abandoned. The Emperor. The Emperor's coming up as the Wounded Warrior, which is also Saggy energy. So there's Saggy and Aquarius. So these could be people that you know, or they upset with you. This one's on guard, perhaps defending the one who's depressed over here, or the one with Aquarius in their chart, or this is a Sagittarius with Aquarius in their chart, with the Emperor over here. And we have the High Priestess, which can be you as Pisces here. Or perhaps got an aid for somebody. And there's the Emperor again. So why are you seeing yourself as the Three of Wands reversed, Pisces? Are you sad? Are you just not being able to sleep? Are you stressed out? Your world feel upside down? Are you the divine feminine in the 5D world? Are you getting ready to close a cycle here? Thinking about the past? All the time you kept to yourself to protect your heart, to keep your energy clear? Or this could be, you know, this could be knowing the truth and keeping to yourself to keep your energy clear, right? Or it could be knowing the truth and pretending like you don't because you don't want to deal with it. And there could be a commitment here, a Taurus. This could be a marriage, a contract. This could be a university, a hospital. Some kind of guidance there. Maybe you want to go see someone, go talk to somebody, find peace, or travel home to find peace. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And some kind of energetic exchange, the arrows of love. This is implementing a plan. Implementing a plan to find peace or have fun, go back and forth, a lot of travel and communication, but still feeling brokenhearted or disappointed or sad. Or maybe something got rained out or the weather was bad. Maybe invested money in something and then it didn't work out and you didn't take action. Or maybe you decided, maybe you didn't make a good decision. Or maybe you need to make a call and you haven't made a call yet. Or you had to spend extra money because you didn't call when you're supposed to. This could be not heeding the call. This also can be the need to swallow your pride. Perhaps made a bad decision or you just need to make a decision. And then the Empress reverse comes up here. So we could have Aquarius reversed and Taurus reversed right there, if that's in your chart or if that's somebody with you. Maybe a friend who lost a mom, you could be worried about them too. The block here, or whether that's you, if you have Aquarius in your chart, the block here is this loss of temper or loss of patience or the idea of being the fallen angel. Or Sagittarius reversed. Again, sticky. Aquarius was getting really sticky cards. This is about self-satisfaction and or unstable home, or maybe you or someone else is fine with not owning a home, like just moving from place to place, or going for visits or traveling a lot. But there's a lack of patience here. This could be an arrogant person with Sagittarius in their chart. Maybe the party's over, right? Because it used to be so, when you're younger, it's so easy and fun, and you could be going through that transition where all of a sudden your responsibilities are really real. Whereas before you could always just go and do whatever you wanted to, and now you have responsibilities, you know, if you have a house and a puppy and all that kind of stuff. Maybe you're coming off as arrogant. Or this is a block, though, about someone with a bad temper. Maybe you're worried somebody has a bad temper because they can be arrogant at times, perhaps unstable. You're not sure if they might explode. Right? At night, someone might feel like they need to defend themselves at night, maybe scared. Maybe you're scared to be in a house by yourself. And then we have the Page of Swords. There's the Devil, the temptation, or Capricorn. This can be some kind of codependency or addiction as well. Feeling chained to someone with immature communication. Is that you or somebody else? This can be somebody else causing your demise, right? Their foolish codependencies or addictions causing your fall. or they're going to fall or have an accident. You know, it could be somebody who drinks and drives, and you don't want to be a part of that. We have Capricorn upright and Aries reversed here, and perhaps a message here, or this is an adult who's acting very immature. Or perhaps, you know, you're feeling pushed to your limit, or you're feeling foolish, or you feel like they're a fool. Lacking faith, perhaps. Maybe you feel like when someone, the King of Pentacles, whether that's a father figure or actually the person who takes care of you financially, maybe you're feeling like they don't have faith in you, or they don't trust you. And then the Page of Swords reversed. This is someone who lies and spies and spreads rumors or just someone in negative self-talk, which could be you, but you're upright now. So it's just about that. Maybe you're learning how to, when you fall into that trap of negative self-talk, that it's okay to just allow yourself to fall in it and allow it to flow right through you and then come right back again. Maybe you're learning how to do that, to get right back up on the horse again. And then we have the Seven of Cups upright. And issues at work, perhaps. But there's heaven in your eyes. Perhaps there's issues at work post-war or post-virus. I know that my daughter, for example, the place she works is now seating inside where they weren't before. They were only seating outside. So there may be some changes at work going on. But it looks good with the Seven of Cups. It might be confusing, though, at first. Maybe too much, too many choices. And again, you need to save because you have responsibilities to take care of. Maybe you have all these choices of doing things, of having fun with people or going on trips or going shopping, but you have responsibilities now and you can't spend, you have to save. So maybe you're just really feeling that, and there's your energy, the Pisces. But this is very sweet love as well. It's very innocent, sweet love or puppy love. And here we have the Queen of Cups reversed over here. So this could be a mother and child energy, or you and your puppy. So I don't know which one's which. This is feeling like you have no options, or this Page of Cups felt like there's no options with the Queen of Cups reversed. So we have the Queen of Wands here too. That could be taking on a new roommate too. Perhaps not feeling like you have any choice but to take a roommate on, but maybe you don't necessarily want to. But there's a big connection here. Maybe a friend from the past is going to come back and room with you, or maybe you're getting into a female-female relationship, because there could be a message of love right here. So what else is coming up for you? You got a bit of a long story here, so I'm going to pull all these cards out for you. So I want you to see. Let me turn this so you can see the table. All right, so after that Two of Cups, you got the Queen of Wands, and she also came up right here. So is this you? Because you could have air, you could be Pisces, but with fire in your chart. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So there's that fiery energy of that sexy lady. And this is somebody perhaps dumping a load, or dumping all their responsibilities, or dumping their burdens. It's the weekend. And saving their money. Perhaps you're dumping things you don't need, or cleaning the yard, or whatever you would normally do. But you could be keeping your cards close to your chest about what you're planning here, if that's you. And we have the King of Wands here. All right, so we got the Queen of Wands up here. We got the King of Wands reversed over here, keeping cards close to their chest. I don't know if it's her or him. And then I don't know if you are this person, or if you just know what is going on. Like, because you could be the Cups energies here as Pisces, but dealing with these fire energies and knowing what's going on. This could be somebody dumping a load or dumping their burdens, but holding back, not telling the King of Wands reversed. And they could feel like the wounded warrior, right? Maybe they kind of have victim mentality there. Perhaps somebody's down on their knee, and this is feeling like they've got no options. but to lead the way, to find some good news and come in and be successful and lead the way. No choice but to get back up on the horse and offer the truth or be the truth. And I think the truth was presented here somewhere. I don't know if you can see it anymore. Yeah, here it is. The truth being given to get somebody to drop their burdens. And there's some kind of death here, whether it's an ending, a dark night of the soul, a transition. This could be Scorpio energy as well. This could be someone bringing good news, bringing the truth to Scorpio, or about some kind of big transformation here that is destined. We have Scorpio Libra right here with new passion. Somebody's got a new passion. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. And she's inspired, or she's got a child or a puppy. Or this is someone who the Queen of Wands makes them feel like they're young again. And the Page of Wands is excited by this Queen of Wands over here, or they are the Queen of Wands. There could be two Queen of Wands there, but it's like that could be twins as well. It's like they're excited to pull in this negative energy of lying, cheating, and stealing. But it also could be a runaway. Maybe you're getting a runaway pet. Or maybe your pet ran away. I don't feel like there's any negative energy like that here. I mean, this is, maybe you have a child, maybe your pet or your child's out of control here. Maybe they're doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. They're up to no good. I'm just laughing because my daughter has a puppy who's only like 8 months old, and he's so cute. But it could be children. This could be, you know, someone stole your vacation money, so now you can't go. But this is about, you know, dropping your burdens, your responsibilities. After, I mean, it could have been a vacation that fell through too. You know, so maybe someone got sick. And maybe you guys were excited to go. And that could be friends too. It doesn't have to be a relationship. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, of holding on and trying to save, or keeping your cards close to your chest from the King of Wands reversed. Maybe not wanting to tell them if you were going to go away. And this is about not being able to sleep or rising above or awakening here. Maybe you're worried that this person, you don't know how they'll behave if you break up with them or something like that. This is rising above, overworking, or things that aren't working out, or not able to sleep about it, perhaps worried about fighting. And the Magician, or right, needing to lay your cards out on the table and just say it how it is and manifest what you want. We got the King of Wands reversed. Why? King of Wands is up right here, but the worst is over regarding, there could be bliss here with the Knight of Swords coming in, speaking the truth, and that could be Virgo energy or Hermit or professional person shedding light or giving advice on this truth here about the worst being over, the bliss state. And again, but this is up right here, and now the King of Wands is reversed. Why is that? The Hermit is without affection here and leading the way. Perhaps someone's coming over to hang out suddenly. Perhaps someone that they rejected. Perhaps that now they want to come together with. So let's see with the wounded warrior there. This could be a third party or somebody, you know, that in your friend group that drinks too much or is antisocial, or just there's no joy here. This could be social distancing as well. Maybe you have differences of opinion on what should be done when it comes to masking and other things. And trying to be strong. Perhaps with a third party not wanting to cheat. And then we have all this other energy of feeling like there's no options but to get up back on the horse and lead the way and present the truth about dark night of the soul. Or 2, Scorpio, Libra with new passion here. There is a intense connection. It's up here. And you're getting a message about it, about lots of options. Perhaps someone's asking you about lots of options. 2 of Cups, juggling or performing or trying to figure out which one. Moving forward with an offer or offering an offer of help or friendship. To this 10 of Pentacles, family, business, or community. With great fortune. This is a turn for the better or destiny here. And, you know, moving in with good news, success, leading the way, to hang out, see new perspectives, perhaps sudden event or sudden epiphany or sudden sexual event. Or just not the fear that you could be rejected here. And we have, this could be Pisces or Capricorn, and this could be Scorpio. And again, this could be a Scorpio who's worried about getting rejected. Somebody coming in, though. We've got Scorpio and Libra bringing in the truth. And someone's got new passion about something here at the end. There could be some jealousy. Somebody could be jealous of Scorpio, or that could be Scorpio jealous, but there could be some, that's the Tower over here. Oh, I'm really curious. All right, so we have, again, there's 2 young people right there. Can be a Virgo, and it can be a Scorpio. And there's some depression here, or an Aquarius reversed. And there's fond memories of the past, or children, or soulmate. And then we have Cancer upright with the King of Pentacles over here and the Emperor over here, which can be a boss, right? You could have some bosses or friends or, you know, people in power around you. Maybe you have powerful friends. And then we have Sagittarius reversed here. And then a message here from perhaps both of them. Maybe you get a message from the Emperor and from the King of Pentacles. And they could be family members too. It could be work or family. Or something social if you're in an older crowd. And then we have, again, there's an intense connection here, though. A message about heaven in your eyes, or heaven in their eyes, after negative self-talk, coming in deep connection with the Queen of Wands, perhaps dumping a load or dumping all her burdens or responsibilities on this one who's keeping the cards close to the chest, which could be the King of Wands reversed. So it could be some kind of new passion brewing between these two, because he's being like the wounded warrior down on his knees without option, getting back on the horse and leading the way, presenting the truth perhaps about an ending or who he is, as Scorpio energy here, or dark night of the soul, or some kind of death, but that was destined to bring new passion. Bringing good news, success, leading the way, to hang out with sudden events or sudden epiphanies, and perhaps feeling sad here, or jealous, or moody, or rejected. Could be someone that was rejected in the past that now you're going to have to work on if you want to get back into the relationship here. So let's see what these cards have for you. Remember, there's the ring and the guy at the bottom of the deck, whether this is you, Pisces, with a ring or a commitment. And let's go to Romance Angels, of course, first. There is an Emperor over here upright, but the Empress is reversed, so I don't even know if they're related. They just could be 2 older people that you know. They could be parents or grandparents that are not together or not getting along. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. And heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if an old guy or girlfriend's coming back to talk, you may be talking to them. It could be an old friend too that you haven't seen in a long time, but also it's being called to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. The bottom of the deck is, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. Okay, and that could be anybody, right? That could be anyone from your pet, to your roommate, to your best friend, to your boyfriend or girlfriend, to a parent, to a sibling. I mean, you really have everybody of possibilities on the board here. Let's see what the energy deck has for you. But this is a soulmate, past life relationship type situation. Two cards came up. The door to personal healing and happiness, 34, is that energetic exchange, the arrows of love perhaps, getting ready to open all your windows for spring and letting the fresh air in, cleaning out the place. And perhaps there's a new contract here as well. The 6 of love, family, and community, or perhaps the lovers. And there's a storm warning, but it may be a turn for the better. There may be a cyclone coming in to whip you around a bit. And the 38 of the Queen of Cups, or there could be a masculine who's really in his heart, right? With the 4th chakra, the heart, Archangel Raphael. Somebody who might have fallen into their heart. And that could definitely be a masculine or a feminine Pisces right there. That there are adjacent possibilities. That you don't have to choose because your options are limited. They're not. And that's the 24 of the Queen of Wands. So you got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, again, next to each other. Same here. So it could be friends or a relationship here. But there are other options. You don't have to take the first option. And then here's the 2 horses, the 2 polarities merging together to find their dreams coming true. This could be old friends coming together even, perhaps to create a business together. What do you value? Who do you want to come together with? Are you coming together with a partner to have a relationship and have a family? Or are you coming together with a friend? What is it that you value? And maybe you're coming up as the angel of strength, finding true happiness within yourself, which is wonderful there. The bottom of the deck is cornucopia. You got everything at your feet here. This is the 11 of justice here, of Thanksgiving every day. And perhaps after mending a broken heart and going within, or dealing with the Hermit energy and justice, this is Virgo and Libra energy as well. Maybe perhaps after dealing with those kind of energies, you're really finding your true worth. It's really a beautiful reading. And it can be very romantic too, even if there's not a specific guy or girl that you're being romantic with. This could be like finding a romance with yourself as well. Not saying there's not a guy, because definitely guys here. If you're a guy, I mean, there's obviously other guys on the table. And there are other girls up here. There's a connection with perhaps the Queen of Wands if you're a guy. But maybe you feel really young, like you're immature to speak to them. You're scared, you're intimidated by them. And again, there's the King of Wands. Maybe you're intimidated if they have a brother. You're scared of their brother, maybe because you rejected them in the past. Or these are a couple here. Again, there's so many people here, it's hard to tell. And this could be, there's a Scorpio Libra energy here together. That could be one person. So, and that could be a sibling. It is in my family, so. And again, yeah, there could be a lot of family relationship here too. Just siblings, even, you know, half siblings, parents, cousins, things like that. I don't feel like it's negative though. I just feel like you're kind of transitioning into really knowing who you are and not necessarily having to settle, like not having to make a decision right this second about anything, and perhaps just enjoying yourself. I hope this was helpful. It's 50 minutes, so I think we should go. Okay. So remember to drink your water, plenty of rest. Try to get some sleep. And your joy in your nature. And rise and be loved. It sounds like you got it all together here. It's just you probably have a lot of friends and family that you're dealing with and just trying to work it out. What it is you want to do next. Do you want to be in a relationship? Do you not want to be in a relationship? Are you really loving yourself and just enjoying your time with yourself right now? That could be an amazing thing. But either way, there could be a proposal here too. So rise and be loved, Pisces. It looks like you kind of got it made. Bye.